Well, if you look at a map, you can see in some zip codes in Sacramento County, like here in South Sacramento, obviously there is a spike in COVID cases, but in other parts of the county, like the southeast corner, there's really not much happening. That's why Supervisor Frost wants to change the way that businesses would have restrictions put on them.
The idea is just to figure out how we can get our businesses back to work. I don't think a lot of the policymakers understand that we're killing the goose that lays the golden egg.
Sacramento County Supervisor Sue Frost believes COVID-19 restrictions placed on businesses should be based on infection rates in each zip code, not in each county as it is now.
Sacramento County is kind of diversified. We have, the urban core where we have people who live closer together, and we have rural and suburban areas. And those outlying areas have been not quite as heavily impacted with the coronavirus.
Frost says she was first approached about the idea by businesses in Folsom, complaining their customers were heading to nearby El Dorado Hills just over the county line.
We could open those areas that are having a low incidence of coronavirus positive tests. And then if you have an outbreak, you could immediately zero in on it and close that zip code down for a few weeks until it clears out and then open it back up.
And even though there are higher infection rates there, Frost says she does not believe putting in restrictions based on zip codes will disadvantage lower income areas.
By zeroing in by zip code, we can release some of those that don't need the help as much and focus the resources on those that do.
As for enforcement and people moving between zip codes, Frost admits there would be some challenges, but no more than there already are under the current system.
It's the same at any level with COVID. You can't draw a line and say that people aren't going to cross that line. The way to tackle something like this is to tackle it in a smart way.
Now, Frost says she did mail a letter to the Newsom's administration asking for these changes to take place, but she says so far she has not yet heard back a response. Reporting live in South Sacramento tonight, Doug Johnson, Fox 40 News.